Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of March 21st through 27th of 2022. So your cards are starting to come out, and we'll just see. It's so delicious, this point of the reading, right? Just to have the anticipation of, we don't know yet what your angels are going to say to you, but we will in a few minutes. And so, it's a really great feeling to have that. So, oops, okay, no, it didn't fall, so that's good. So we've just got two more cards left to come out, and we'll see. There's one and one more we need. Okay, there we go. There it is. Wow, this is nice. Okay, this is nice. So, your angels are saying to you, the very first thing they want you to know is to stay focused. What you've been trying to accomplish is like it's just this close, right? So just stay with it, keep your focus, and that's how it's going to get done. That's how you will accomplish everything that you need to accomplish, is by staying focused. Now, if you're kind of distracted all the time by this, that, and the other thing, how are you going to get anything done? Like if you have, pardon me, if you have like 4 different jobs, tasks to do, projects, and you keep flitting from one to the next, to the next, to the next, how are you going to get anything done that way? You need to pick something, gather your supplies, and focus upon that until it's finished. That's what your angels are saying. And so for some of you, what you've been focusing upon is a beautiful, bright future. And it's coming. It's coming. Now, the way you think of that, don't think of it as future, because that'll keep it in the future always. And so picture it, feel it in the now. And, it's kind of a, difficult thing for us to wrap our brains around because we're human, right? But if you can really put yourself into the emotion of like the way you think it will be once you have that, and actually feel it, not feel it how it will be, but actually feel it as though it's here now, that is what's going to bring it. And that's the focus that's required. Okay, all right. Now, you have some really good friends. You have some really good friends. And, just appreciate them. Understand that they're doing their best too, and you each have your own needs, and you can equally, look after your own stuff as well as support each other. Now, that doesn't mean that there's anybody going to swoop in and do your stuff for you. Absolutely not. Nor should they. Same as you won't swoop in and do their stuff for them, right? Nor should you. But to have that companionship, that connection, just the get together and have laughs and play cards and, whatever else, is going to be like, or is already, and is going to continue to be a really important part of your life. So make sure you tell those friends how much you're appreciating them. Make it weird. That thing that's been going around, hug your friends. Like, I forget what the rest of it says, but like, make it weird. Overdo it. Do that. All right. So don't forget about the power of joy. That's kind of what we've just been talking about. When you're together with friends and you're having good laughs and you're communicating and you're really connecting, and that just feels so good. That is joy. And the power of joy. So joy is the highest emotion on the scale of vibration. So the more joyful you feel, the more will come into your life that helps you feel joyful. And, and so it just really enriches your entire life. So don't discount that. Like, just try to find something every single day to feel joy in, and appreciation and love and compassion and gratitude and all that high vibe stuff, right? Just feel that. And that really, really gets your, keeps your focus on that. And then the things that you're focusing on will be created and can come to you. It's like, please let me know how that's worked for you, because this is amazing. It's like magic. It's like magic, except it's the law of attraction. No magic involved. Just we kind of think that is. Okay? All right. So, are any of you looking for romance? Here it is. Here it is. If you're looking, romance is here for you. And so I just heard somebody say, yeah, right. Well, if you feel like that, then no, it can't get to you. Right? So if you're feeling really good about yourself, you're noticing the power in you of the joy you've been feeling. You understand that no matter what you might look like, or certain habits of yours, or whatever, that there is a match for you. That there is somebody who is going to laugh at the things that you're like, no, this is ridiculous. Like, why are you laughing? And because they just find that funny. I mean, they're not laughing at you. They're just enjoying you. Yeah. And so romance is available to you if you put your perspective in the right spot. For those of you who are in a committed relationship already, it feels like this is going to be like one of those interludes, where you suddenly for a little while, things are just more special and you just love them even more than usual. And oh, it's just amazing. And things go deeper and now you're more connected than ever before. And it just feels so good. That's one of these times. That's one of these times. Okay. All right. So, keep in mind that it's your perspective that determines these things. This power of joy that they've talked about, I'll show you that again. Look at how bright that is and how fun that is. Look at the fun he's having. Like, the more you can do that in your daily life and your, like, so that your general resting state is more joyful than not. The more you can do that, the better your whole life will be. So, okay, every single day, deliberately feel joy. Whether you go outside to feel that, whether you think about certain people to feel like that, whether you imagine your perfect scenario to think that, like whatever it takes, think that, feel that. And then, gradually it collects up and then you feel like that for longer and longer periods at a time. Okay, that's how you create that deliberately. All right. Now, okay, and all of that leads to you emerging as the brilliant, bright, amazing person that you are on the inside. I mean, this is you absolutely blossoming. Here you are, and it feels like you're growing and growing and growing. And the more you can keep that joy and that, like, your inner light, keep that, throwing that around, right? Like exuding that, so that when you walk down the street, even total strangers are going to go, wow. And they have no idea why they think that or feel that or whatever. They just know that they do. That's you emerging. That's the real you. Becoming yourself, your own real, true self. Yeah. And without hiding, you know, you're going to be polite. You're going to be, you know, you're going to have your manners and whatever else, right? But you're going to be true as well and real. And people can feel that when they interact with you. They know that you're a real person. They know you're not an actor just trying to get through it. Yeah, this is you. This is the real you. And it's about feeling safe. So, you know, the more your life goes on right now, there's a lot of really positive, great stuff happening in your life right now. And the longer that goes on and the more joy you feel, the safer you'll feel as well. And so, and the more confident in yourself that you feel. And so, as those things build and grow, then you have more freedom to express your real true self and to show your real true self. And it doesn't and won't feel as vulnerable as it used to. It used to be like so scary you couldn't do it at all. You didn't even know who you were. But more and more, you're allowing that to just show without putting it on, without manufacturing it. You're just allowing your true self to come out. You're not creating a different self. Okay? All right? And yeah, and this change is absolutely positive. It's within you first. And then it reflects in your outer life, in your life, your day, right? So it's a beautiful change. It's to be looked forward to, and it has started already. It's to be continued, and and savor every moment and recognize when you've done a period of growth. Yeah, cool. And congratulate yourself for doing that, because it's hard sometimes. Okay, so here we have the daily guidance cards. And we'll see what's one last bit of wisdom that your guardian angels want to share with you. Okay, energy work. So some of you are practitioners of energy work, and some of you need to receive that. Some of you who do it also need to receive that. So do lots of this. Tap into the world energy, tap into the energy of the people around you, not in an intrusive way, just to see, you know, do you resonate with them? Can you maybe assist them to vibrate a little higher? Do your own clearing, get somebody to work with you and get your clearing. And in that way, you will just be able to thrive even more. All right. What a fabulous reading. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you and I love you. And I will see you next week.